I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and welcome to Coba in the Yucatán Peninsula. Coba is located about an hour's drive from the city of Tulum. It's about an hour and a half, probably from Playa del Carmen, and it's a couple hours away from Cancun. You can come here by bus, by tour, or by renting a car yourself. I recommend renting a car. That way you're on your own time and you can do what you want, when you want, with who you want, for as long as you want. So it's a gorgeous, gorgeous Mayan ruins. Primarily, it was at its height, it had 50,000 people living here. That's incredible. It was built and used between 500 AD and 900 AD, but it lost its luster to the cities along the coast. It's about 9:30, and this is why you want to get here early. The parking lot's completely empty. Have it all to myself without the heat. So once you arrive in Coba, it is a archaeological heritage site and you'll have to pay entrance to get in. Currently it is 80 pesos, which is a little less than $4 for one adult. I could have gotten a guide, and if you're into archaeological sites, I recommend getting one of the organized guides here on site. They can take you around, show you everything that you need to see. And they have bicycles that you can rent, and they also have little pedicab or tuk-tuks that can take you around as well. So now I have my bicycle, I'm on my way. I don't exactly know where I'm going, don't have a guide, but oh well, I'll figure it out. None of the seats move easily, and I'm 5'11". Let's see how we go. It's cool, right as you come in, you can see a ball court that was built. They used to put the balls through those little holes there. It's kind of cool. This is as soon as you come in. Oh my God, I'm out here on my little bicycle. One of the best things about traveling during the pandemic or during COVID is the fact that there are not many tourists out here, and I was probably the third or fourth car to park. And now I'm on the way to the pyramids and nobody is here. I'm it. There are two tour groups, one Spanish and one English speaking. But luckily I have been to enough Mayan ruins that my goal today is to get in and get out and go climb that pyramid, which is really, really high. I feel like it's gonna remind me of the Lamani ruins where I was in Belize. Again, I was there, basically nobody was there but me. If you're interested in going to Lamani, make sure to check out the video that I have about the Lamani ruins. Also the video I have about, also the video that I have about the Lamani Outpost Lodge, which was a really, really cool experience. When you get to the Y in the road, you can go one of two directions. Left, you go to Nohokmol Pyramid, which is the center of Coba. If you were able to climb that, you would be able to climb 120 steps and see over the entire Yucatán Peninsula. Well, this is disappointing. I came all the way here to Coba today, and you can't climb the stairs. There aren't the ropes. It's all blocked off. So the good news is I'm here, and I'm the only one here. There's not another soul here, which is fantastic. But I want to climb up and come down. Oh well. It's hard to believe that this was a capital city. Can you imagine living here all those years ago? Like lots and lots and lots of years ago. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. Okay, well, I don't know if we're ever going to be able to climb the stairs again. The guy, when I asked him, he said, too many people ruining the steps, so that may be it. It may not be an option anymore. I was thinking maybe it was because of the pandemic and that people were too close to each other, but I guess not. Coba is crisscrossed with white limestone paths called sakbis. There are over 50 of these white roads. They were used to connect different neighborhoods to the temples and the places of worship. They were also used to transfer goods at night where the white limestone reflected off of the moonlight. The longest Whitestone Road runs from Coba over 100 kilometers or 62 miles westward near the site of Chichen Itza. It's crazy to think that the height of Coba, it was built between 500 and 900 AD. I don't know how they did it. I don't know how, I mean, can you imagine trying to build this today even? One, in this heat, or with the tools, or going through the jungle trying to bring all the rocks. Pretty impressive, pretty cool. That was a really cool structure. I just learned that it was dedicated to the bee god and the corn god. So the bees pollinate the corn, so the Mayans had their primary source of food. Pretty cool. And it did look like a beehive. Even though everybody wants to go see the tallest pyramid of Nohokmul, I found that the other area behind Conjunto de Pinturas was just as interesting. Having lots of fun. So I recommend taking about 2 hours to come here, because if you're riding a bicycle, it's 1 kilometer to the main pyramid, back 1 kilometer, and then 1 kilometer over here to the hieroglyphs. So you have about 4 kilometers of cycling, as well as spending time taking pictures, taking videos, and learning a little bit more about the lay of the land and the Mayan culture. In this area, not only do you have the paintings, but you have hieroglyphs. You also have some of these white limestone roads. You also have these beautiful carved altars as well. So everywhere you turn, it's another surprise, but it is getting hot, and you can see my hair is getting frizzier by the minute. You can see the sweat on my forehead and on my arms here. It is about time to call Coba a day. So I'm on my way out of Coba now, and I have 5 tips for you. 1, drive yourself. You probably don't need a guide to bring you here from Cancun. Number 2, get a guide when you're in here if you're into archaeological sites. Number 3, bring walking shoes. Don't wear your flip-flops. Wear at least Birkenstock, something with a nice solid rubber bottom, because the ground is uneven. Bring lots of water. It is constantly hot here, and no matter what you do, you're gonna need more water. And the final tip is come early and leave early. The earlier you come, there are less tourists, as well as it's a little bit cooler. Right now it's 11:30 and it's too hot. I'm on my way out. And I have one bonus tip. The best thing to do is to rent a bicycle for 60 pesos, less than $3. So my 5 tips have turned into 7, because I have one more final tip. And this tip is the only bathrooms are in front in the parking lot. There's no bathrooms on site. So plan accordingly. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tour of Coba. It was a great experience. I was here about 2.5 hours, had a ball, felt like I had this place on my own early in the morning. Please let me know in the comments below if you have any tips or tricks when coming to Coba. I'm Kim, the Abundant Traveler, and I'll see you on the next adventure. Bye, y'all. The hieroglyphs, ooh, you can echo. I'm echoing in here. That's so cool. Look. Ancient civilizations did the most amazing things that we don't do today. Why is that? That was so cool with that echo. I'm so glad I was talking.